Welcome back to the third episode of the Four Fan Fantasy Podcast. Let's go.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. We have a special guest today, Ayub.
Hey, you boy,
What's up,
you
man?
boy,
Yes,
you boy.
sir. Yes, sir.
And we have Jason. Ryan, unfortunately, is also here, and Wyatt.
Yo, what now, man?
Anyways, first of all, how was your guys' weekend? We saw some games, but how was your weekend overall?
Why was
Bad?
it? Why?
I think
Why was
chilling.
it, Ryan? Why was it bad? What happened? Why
Too
was it
much
bad
lacrosse, bro. Too much lacrosse.
Mm,
Way too much.
Bro, you running from the grind, bro. You running from the grind, bro.
Dog, we've been practicing since last Monday.
You running from the grind, though. I'm sorry.
We've been practicing for 8 days straight.
Do you,
That
that's like
would be-
almost
that
what
would
you
be
signed
yeah,
up
that's
for.
like kind of normal.
That would be
yeah.
7 days.
Didn't you sign up for that though?
Yeah, but my legs are cooked, bro.
Yeah, didn't you sign the paper?
Dog, my legs are cooked.
What about you, Wyatt? You're still at home. What did you do this weekend?
Finally got back.
Oh yeah, how was
I-
South Carolina?
I haven't done much. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. W South Carolina for Jason.
Come on, baby.
So, all right, so you guys, the viewers, we told you last week about. Well, I think we briefly covered me, Wyatt, and our friend Nico went to New York for a hockey game. We got tripped a little. Oh, I got tripped a little bit, and then immediately after, Wyatt jetted off to South Carolina for a weekend your brothers?
Yeah, I was visiting
That was
family.
that was a crazy.
My brother, sister, nephews.
Yeah,
It was so fun. It like snowed there. They got like 6 inches.
yeah. It was snowing in the South apparently. Jason, how was your weekend?
We're making some crazy accusations here. My weekend was solid. I was with my girlfriend all weekend, pretty much, and then I watched.
And
I
nobody
watched-
cares. All right, you.
Shut your ass up, man. That's crazy.
You, how was your weekend? How was your weekend?
What did I do to you, my boy? I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I didn't do anything besides watch football. I'm not gonna lie.
So that's what we're here to talk about.
Buddy,
Football.
why why?
Anyways,
You was the
Come on.
motherfucker ordering
Hey,
Mexican
hey,
food on the phone
kid,
while you was trying to get the
buddy,
podcast
Quiet
started.
up.
Can I
Mute
get a
your mic, buddy.
McChicken,
Tell me
please?
mute
Make
your
it
mic.
10,
Tell me mute your
please.
mic.
Why are we
Go,
going-
First of
why are we
all,
going back
first
to
of
the
all,
chickens?
I was asked the question: why am I wearing this? Is that what the question was?
Yes.
Tom Brady, Mr. Super Bowl, it's about to
Because
be
you're a
Super Bowl
fucking
week.
robot.
Mr. Super Bowl himself, dude.
Yo, I got
Gotta
that
respect the
all,
goat.
man. That
Gotta respect the
Timu.
goat.
That Timu.
Well, mine is
W
the thrift store.
W Timu.
So. Oh, it doesn't even say Patriots on it. Yeah, what the hell? yo, hold on, bro. Hold up
Why
again.
is it Patriots?
Hold up again.
Yeah, right.
Put that shit up. Put that shit up. Put that shit up. You don't even got a
That's
team
like
on
the
there,
W.
bro.
Let me see the
Emo.
back. Let me see the back.
Okay, I'm in solid for the
Yeah,
back.
that's
Solid
not
for the
too
back.
bad.
You look good for the
That's
back,
very
Why
bro.
you look like you got a hunchback, bro?
Oh, what the hell, man?
Uh,
That was a stray.
sorry.
That was a stray.
Okay, anyways, before it gets a bit too personal, so
It's gonna get personal with you, buddy. I ain't gonna
all
lie.
right, pal. I'll see you afterwards. Championship games, AFC and NFC championship games. The first game was the Commanders and the Eagles, and the Eagles dropped 53 or 55.
Fourth most all time in the playoffs.
That's insane.
In a game, yeah.
I just want to start off by saying
Belt
Ryan
to
said
ass.
that he doesn't think that the Eagles defense could keep up with the Commanders offense, and they dropped 23 points and let up.
All right,
50
dog, I was wrong.
let up-
Okay, and then
Seven
Buddy
touchdowns.
also said that he didn't think the Eagles were going to score more than 30 points, and they scored 55. So we missed the mark on that one too.
23 is not like a bad game.
No, yeah, it's not.
23 is like
I mean, but
could win a game with.
I think that's
23
what I would expect out of the Commanders versus the
But
Eagles.
but the Eagles also didn't score 30 points all playoffs, and I mean their offense wasn't like exactly like running hot. But you also can't account for the Commanders turning the ball over as much as they did, which you can't predict fumbles and turnovers though. So
But we did kind of say
Yo,
though,
peace,
like,
Tim.
I did say like I think the Eagles gonna win because I don't think they're gonna turn the ball over, and they didn't turn the ball over, and they what? Commanders had 3 turnovers, 3 fumbles.
Four takeaways. I remember it was 4
more
takeaways
than
for
that,
sure.
more than 3.
Yeah,
Because they had they fumbled the kickoff. After the Eagles scored, I forget, like lost track, but kind of like got off the rails a little bit there.
The Eagles also had 21 points off of the 4 turnovers, so that's a pretty good bang for your buck. 3 touchdown drives out of 4 drives off of turnovers. I mean, they took advantage of every mistake the Commanders made, and they just dominated them. So
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was hating on Jalen Hurts all week long. All my buddies here, Eagles fans, dude, I was giving him shit about Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, you do dick eat a lot.
Dude, Jalen Hurts, he had a good game, but overall, I do not think he's a good quarterback.
Bro, I don't know. People be hating on Jalen Hurts OD like he had to do anything this year. Bro,
He
Saquon
did-
fucking carried that team,
He
bro.
didn't do anything this year.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't have to, bro. You just throw it up to A.J. Brown, like, on the first drive of the game, every single game. It worked, like, 3 times, bro. That's it. Saquon fucking carried the boats, bro.
I mean, you're right because Jalen Hurts he just did enough. I mean, he completed 20 passes for like 250
They won a lot of fucking games.
and 1 touchdown in the.
He had a good game this week.
He's a solid game, but I mean, if you score 55 points, you'd think your quarterback's throwing like 300 something yards, but no, that wasn't the case.
I mean, Saquon Barkley just did what Saquon Barkley does.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Jalen Hurts had 4 total touchdowns, no? A passing and 3
Well,
rushing.
I mean, yeah, but stupid ass.
He had 3 rushing himself.
I'm pretty sure he had 3 rushing touchdowns. It was either 2 or 3.
Jesus.
Was it? I think all, if not 2 of them, were touch push though, were they not?
I don't know.
'Cause remember when the Commanders they just said fuck it, tried to cheese the system and kept jumping off sides, which
That was okay. That was kind of crazy.
that was hilarious. I cannot lie, that was pretty funny.
Insane.
That was
And when Luvu jumped over the center and by clocked Jalen Hurts, did you see that clip?
Yeah, and then the next time that he jumped over the center, Jalen Hurts backed his ass out the way.
that was pretty funny though. So I don't know why it's out of frame.
Where did he go?
What do you guys think about the Marshawn Lattimore acquisition now?
Bro, Marshawn
What was
Lattimore-
that?
I mean, that's hard to because he didn't play terribly against Detroit. Like I'll give him like that credit there. I don't think he did too terribly against Detroit, but I feel like it was kind of there were probably better options out there, but it's just like whatever.
What are the accusations? Just that he's bad?
No, like the acquisition, like
Yeah, the
Acquisition.
yeah,
I just said accusation. I was like, what did he do?
No.
because I'm not gonna lie, he does not seem like his former self.
Definitely not.
Not at all.
Definitely not.
Dude,
Not
even against
at
the
all.
like he was getting destroyed against the Bucks, and he was getting destroyed against the Eagles. Like, I don't know, AJ. I don't think he can be matched up against a number 1 anymore.
Oh
but
my
it also
God,
doesn't
that's
help that
terrible.
defense. Like, I watched a video about the draft a couple years back, and how the Commanders picked Emmanuel Forbes over Christian Gonzalez. And like looking back, like their defense could actually be like really good. Their secondary could be really good building around Christian Gonzalez. But they went with Emmanuel Forbes. He's not even on the team anymore. But like they need someone that can actually cover like number 1 wide receivers because Lattimore absolutely cannot do that.
Dog.
And thank God Aiden's not here to talk about it.
What, Ryan?
I just got my media day picks back for lacrosse.
Please show us.
We gotta see that. We gotta see those.
Nah.
Yo,
Nah.
yo.
Nah.
Wait,
Hold up,
wait,
bro.
can I
Hold
go
up,
back?
bro.
Yeah,
Let
go
me
back.
find. I'm in this photo. Hold up. Are you kidding me? I'm hidden?
Look
nah,
at cropped out. That's crazy.
This one's tough. That is tough.
Is that a poker table?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. Media
Hell
Day
yeah.
is
That's
creative,
gonna be on.
low-key.
That's literally gonna be on everyone's Instagram.
Bro, media days get creative, and then everybody for a year uses all of the ideas, and then they're no longer creative, and then like 5 years fucking later, we'll get some cool ass shit again.
Hold on.
I
Let me,
swear
let me
they just
find.
like it's gonna be recycling that poker table flick for the next 5 years.
Hold up.
It's hard though. It's hard.
Is this pick tough? He flipped the table.
Why would you
I
do
mean, I
that?
can't really see it, but I mean,
Yeah.
Hold
I
up.
think what we gotta do is send those to us in the group chat. I think is
Yeah,
what
that's not happening.
Oh,
I gotta download
send
those
it to
and
Josh.
send
Send it to Josh.
Yeah, no,
bro, the poker
definitely
table where you got a
not.
helmet on, cuz.
Definitely, Josh might be worse honestly than us.
Did anybody like notice Jaden Daniels? Like we talked a lot about him like being super like poised and like calm, but like he low-key looked pretty nervous at least the first drive.
I
he
feel
was
like-
missing a bunch of short. Like his short accuracy was not there. He was throwing off balance when he didn't need to be. Like I noticed that he was a little bit off.
I mean, I think for me, like the boys thing was cool, and like they panned to him on the sideline. I'm curious. I don't know what the score was when they panned to him on the sideline when he was just chilling, just like. But bro, his team was fucking up the Lions, bro. Like, of course he's chilling. Like they're playing great football. Like it's different when you're playing the Eagles, and it's competitive early on, and the Eagles take a lead, like it's a lot harder to be poised. I mean, like it was cool, like wow, like Jaden Daniels looks like he's been here before, but like he's low-key just fucking the Lions. Like that's why he looks so calm because he's winning. So like it's different when you're losing.
Well, right. I was more talking about like his pocket presence and everything. Like I didn't really take too much consideration into like the clip of him sitting on the sideline. It's like, bro, he's just sitting on the sideline.
Yeah, bro, he just chilling, bro. He could have been crying 5 minutes ago. You don't even know.
Like I don't know. He was making some questionable throws too. Like I remember in the beginning of the game, his like first, second drive, he threw like a contested deep ball to like Austin Eckler on the sideline on Cooper DeJean, and it's like, dude, just throw
I
that
think I
ball
remember
away.
that.
And DeJean, like, thank God he didn't catch it, because he like that
Cooper
should have been
DeJean.
that should have been an interception. But like, why are you throwing
W.
a jump
White
ball?
boy?
Why are you throwing a jump ball to Austin Eckler? I don't know. I think his decision making was a little questionable, and he looked a little.
I feel like
nervous.
we also forget that Jaden Daniels is still a rookie.
Yeah.
He's not like the media makes him out to be like the super polished like quarterback, like best rookie season ever. But like we forget that it's still his first year in the NFL, and to be a rookie quarterback and go to the NFC Championship, I mean he's gonna make mistakes.
Bro, good for Jaden Daniels, bro.
Yeah, but like you saw Josh Allen in the first quarter, he was all over the place. He was sailing balls like way over their heads and stuff like that. Like he almost threw 2 interceptions in his first drive.
Right.
I feel like no quarterback is immune, especially a rookie. It like even throughout other playoff games, like this is still the championship. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
So like to still be like that quarterback, like all season he's so poised for a rookie, like all of that, like that still doesn't like people just forget that he's a rookie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think also, I mean they don't forget that fact, but he's already won 2 playoff games as a rookie, and they were against 2 like. two really good defensive.
Yeah, 2 good playoff opponents. Honestly.
Whoa.
We can debate about the Bucks, bro.
No, not the Bucks. Honestly, the Bucks, like hot take, was one of my favorite offenses to watch.
Same.
That was a very good
I
offense.
love
And
Baker Mayfield.
I thought they would be in the NFC Championship instead of. I feel like it was. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, it either came down to whoever won a Bucks Commanders game because I felt like both of those teams. Well, we thought the Lions would be there, but the Commanders put them aside. But yeah.
I also think that the Lions win. I don't know. That was a very, very injured team, and I know. And also, honestly, offense aside, because Jared Goff threw 3 interceptions, and they had a few more. I think they had some. Yeah, they had a bunch of turnovers, but that defense was down to their. I think after Amik Robertson got hurt early in the game, they were down heavy. They're down to Aiden Hutchinson. That defensive tackle, I think his name is McNeil.
Liam McNeil, yeah.
Yeah, they were down. So,
And
I mean,
Zach
putting
Wilson.
up 45, a lot of Lions fans blamed it on the coordinators taking interviews, but I don't know. They
I
just
hate that,
forget.
bro.
Whack. Okay, like
That's why you know how much hate Ben Johnson got after the game. Oh my God, all of Detroit hated his ass.
bro, you
It's
should get a Ben
part
Johnson
of-
jersey, bro.
Bro, like he carries your ass, bro.
Yeah, it's part of the
Carries
job.
your
I mean,
asses, bro.
what do you want him to do? Just like not interview for like better jobs?
They're also acting like he took up his whole week interviewing. It was one night
Yeah.
taking Zoom interviews on a bye week. I don't.
Yeah,
They're
bro.
just
I thought he
salty.
flew to
They're salty
Chicago.
humans to the Bears.
I thought he flew
Wyatt,
out.
hey Wyatt, could you turn your mic up at all?
Yeah.
You're pretty
Yeah.
low. I don't know about everybody else, but
Yeah, I'll do that. Did I thought he flew to Chicago for that interview,
No, it was
No,
Zoom.
it's usually
He took the
online.
job after the Zoom interview.
and it was on a
Yeah.
bye week.
Yeah, it was during the bye week.
I mean that.
I thought he did it during the playoffs. I thought that's why everybody was upset with about it.
I think
No,
it's because it went to a division rival. I think that's why like they were kind of upset.
No, they're upset. They're upset at that, but they're also upset that he took an interview during playoffs. But it was during the bye. It was early in the bye week too.
Sports fans are delusional, bro. They will look for
Yeah.
anything,
Well, yeah,
anything other than just like coping with the loss regularly. They always hit the point.
Also, I didn't know the offensive.
Remind you of
coordinator
anybody?
gives up 45 points.
We can talk about, I mean, the coaching hiring process later, but like, yeah, I feel like that game, the box score, it wasn't like entirely indicative of the Eagles game of the like, actual result, like what we saw on the field. I mean, yeah, the Eagles put up 55, but like, sure, if you get a turnover and they get the ball down to the 1 yard line, they're just going to push it every time. So, I mean, the Commanders' defense, I feel like they could have done a lot better, but at the same time, they were on the field. I feel like most of the game, like. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
maybe
agree with that.
they were on the field for 3/4 of the game, and eventually, that's not like you might give up. I mean, they're lucky to not have given up like 60, really. Like they
Bro.
had so many turnovers.
They
and,
did, damn near.
I mean, I was in Dick's during the game, bro, and they had the games like all on a bunch of different TVs, bro. I would be watching the game. The Eagles are punting the ball away. Me and my girlfriend would look at a shelf. I would turn around, and the Eagles had the ball back. Like, it's just like the Eagles they dominated the Commanders. They just absolutely dominated them. They had a graphic up about just like a bunch of defensive statistics, and it was the 4 takeaways, 21 points off of those takeaways. They had like 14 QB pressures. I mean, like, it just like they made Jaden Daniels work so hard, and every time they got the opportunity to do their thing, they absolutely did. So I mean, it's just they played pretty perfect football, and I mean,
Yeah.
the Commanders didn't stand a chance. Honestly.
Even like last week, like Sam Cosmi tore his ACL, so I feel like that might have been part of it because one, the Eagles' interior D line is crazy, and Cosmi played left guard, so I not that would have changed the outcome of the game, but the pressures at least like Daniels would have
but
had more time in the
it
pocket
just
for sure.
goes to show how detrimental injuries can be when you've got like a decent group against an elite group, and then you lose a piece of your decent group, and now it's a mid group, and then it's just
You're
like
just in shambles.
it's over.
But like I think a lot of people forget to like realize is like the Commanders' defense didn't really go through injury per se. Like they didn't have Deron Payne. I think it was Deron Payne they didn't have. They had Jonathan Allen, but not Deron Payne. But like going into the season, did anybody really expect that defense to be good at all? And they
No.
could find their way in an NFC Championship game? Like
And they weren't all
No,
year.
even in the playoffs, I mean, the defense wasn't even that great. I mean, they even though they put up 45 against the Lions, that was still, like pretty much that was like a close game. The Lions were still in
Yeah,
it until like
of
the
course.
very end.
They won because of takeaways.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They capitalized on their other team's mistakes. So, but that really wasn't like a great defense, one that you'd expect to be an NFC Championship, but they were.
I find it crazy that they managed to score 7 touchdowns all rushing. Not all rushing, but 7 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah,
That's like
pretty-
egregious.
that's
Like
insane. That is insane.
But I literally thought it was a season stat, like they were doing some sort of like niche like season stat, and then I realized that they had 55 points. I'm like, holy shit, that is in one playoff game. That going to the
Yeah.
Super Bowl, you score 7 rushing touchdowns. Shout out to Will Shipley too,
Bro, sold delay. It's crazy.
bro.
Mm.
I know you
Monopoly money.
mad about that parlay too. We all had Saquon 125 all-purpose yards.
Fake money, of course.
Fake money.
That's fake money.
Yeah.
It's not hard to
It's
I mean, when you get down to the 1 yard line, I mean, just stack the line of all the big dudes and just push Jalen Hurts into the end
Bro.
zone. It counts
Dallas
as a
Goddard
I
rush
mean,
on the 8th,
It,
though?
it counts as
Dallas
a rushing
Goddard on the
touchdown,
8th?
but okay.
What?
They were trying to get him that touchdown.
Bro, Vegas
give-
told
I don't
him
give
not
a
to
shit.
give Saquon 125. That's what they did.
Yeah,
Dallas
he needed
Goddard
like
on the
7.
8? What? Come
He
on,
needed 7
bro.
yards, and they were on the 8-yard line, and all
And
they
they
needed
did
to do
a
was give it to
fucking run
Barkley.
play with Dallas Goddard? Bro, he had 2 carries on the day. Why? Like,
Just because they can. I mean, we put up 55
bro,
on that.
I
They just
guess, bro.
do,
I
you
guess
just
they
be
can.
doing shit to just be doing shit. We have 55 on the board, honestly.
I'm honestly, bro, I'm excited for the Super Bowl, bro. The Eagles, bro. Like, as much as it's like it's Eagles Chiefs, like it's a rematch, so it's like whatever. But like, dude, that could be a really good game. I'm not gonna lie, that could be a great game. I'm
I mean,
taking
last
the over,
year-
bro.
Last year was a good game. Overtime, the 49ers were when they were in it.
I didn't realize that overtime touchdown was with 3 seconds left.
Yeah, that went down
That's
like
that's crazy.
if they
realize
don't
that.
score that, I think the Chiefs lose that if they don't get that
Cole
player.
Hardman, my goat.
Yeah.
Favorite player of all time. Hall of Famer.
So that's pretty much it. I mean, the Commanders just kind of went out there.
Saquon
And
did his
they
thing.
played. They played football. I mean, say
Honestly,
that much.
Saquon didn't even. I mean, he had touchdowns, but
Oh,
not gonna
the
go
first
there,
play. He had the touchdown like the first play for Eagles. That, I
60
saw
yards on the first play.
that.
I mean, imagine being a Commanders fan watching the game and just first play of the game, just getting demolished by Saquon Barkley. It's just like, wow, like, dude, what? I mean, honestly, I would imagine half the fan base was like, yeah, it's just over. Like, anybody that had like just like a little bit of confidence was just like, Saquon is just gonna cook us all game long, and it's just over. Like,
yeah, the Commanders' first drive was 18 plays, and then
Yeah,
they give the ball up and they score on the
18
first
plays,
one.
like,
18 plays, and it
driving
was
down the field.
don't even know how long the drive was, but
It was
dude,
pretty- it was a pretty long
I
drive.
also saw another graphic where it was like the Commanders were 20 for 23 on 4th down, which is a crazy conversion rate in the entire regular season. And then after that Eagles game, in the postseason alone, they were 9 for 12, which again is a crazy conversion rate. But the fact that they like nearly had half of their 4th down conversions in a 3-game playoff stretch is like shows how balls to the wall Dan Campbell is, and I honestly think that his way of
Dan
coaching
Quinn.
is going to lead them.
Dan Quinn.
Who did that? Dan Campbell? Dan Quinn.
Quinn.
I think that just him alone, that coach, like he brought together that locker room, which is like what I originally think that like the Commanders needed. Like they didn't have a locker room at all. I guess
Commanders to the
Ron Rivera
moon,
wasn't
bro.
bad, but
Yeah, I mean, a new owner will do that to you. I mean, new culture and everything.
it's what they
Get out.
needed.
Dan Snyder had that old hack, but I mean, he was
That old hack.
he was a scumbag. I mean, honestly, we could sit here and talk about like Dan Snyder's like how much of an asshole he was for like ages, like the whole thing. But that's off topic. I'm not going to do there because I don't want this to get taken down.
We
But
almost lost there, buddy.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he did some pretty bad things with the team. So we'll move on because I think unless anybody else has like any other notes about that game, I guess we can move on to the.
Yeah, I'm happy to move on.
Oh,
really.
and this was the big one. This was the big one. The Chiefs and the Bills.
Go
Josh
Chiefs.
Allen versus Patrick Mahomes, Part 4 in the playoffs. Josh Allen still can't get it done.
0 wins versus Mahomes in
Legendary
the
playoff
playoffs.
QB.
Wow, what a playoff quarterback he is. It's almost
Bro,
like
are
I
we
was
doing
right.
this again?
My bad.
Oh, yeah, because I'd like to be proven right. He went out there and he did a bang average job and lost. Oh well.
What do you
Better
think,
than
Beasley?
Lamar in the playoffs. Still.
Is he really though? Is he really?
Yup.
Okay,
Yup.
okay.
Yes, yes, he is.
Yes. yes.
Definitely.
Wait, can we get an unbiased opinion here, you?
You want unbiased opinion?
Yeah. Is Lamar Jackson a good playoff quarterback? Not that this has anything to do with the Bills game, but
I mean,
You can say no. It's okay.
what's
No,
the furthest
the
thing?
question is Josh Allen a good playoff quarterback?
Okay, wait.
Is he
How many
better than
playoff wins?
Lamar?
How many playoff wins does Lamar have?
But
He's 3 and
but
5.
do we care? But are you seriously saying that wins are a quarterback stat?
You
let him go, bro.
Bro,
No.
Let him go.
Okay. How many wins does Lamar have?
he's 3 and 5.
3 and 5. What about Josh Allen?
Better than that.
Anybody have that up?
We could
I wanna
pull
say
it.
Okay,
10.
okay. When you look at rosters, do we put Lamar's roster over Josh Allen's roster, or where do
Yeah.
we have that?
Yeah.
Okay, and Josh Allen has played significantly better than Lamar in the playoffs, in my opinion. If you want to be a successful quarterback, like you win. Like you do what it takes. You don't have to put up 300
Enough
yards
said.
if you don't have to. You have
Josh
to win.
Allen is 7-6 in the playoffs. Sorry to interrupt.
13. He's played 13 playoff
I mean, if you
games?
think
Yeah.
about it, 4 of those losses are to Mahomes. Like, you're losing of your 6 losses, 4 are to the next, like, to one of the greatest of all time.
And the other one was a rookie to the Jags, I believe. He lost his
No.
when he was a rookie.
No.
They played the
No,
Jags.
no,
right?
he lost. No, they played Houston in his first game against
Houston.
Deshaun Watson, and
Houston,
they
not-
lost.
okay.
And then in the next year they played Indianapolis and won. Then they beat Baltimore, and then they lost to KC. When they
Wait,
played
who
New
did they
England.
beat?
When
Wait, say it again.
Baltimore was the
they
second
beat
win.
the first
Oh,
the
they
first
beat-
game
oh, they
against
beat the Ravens?
2019.
Oh
No.
my God.
Sorry.
Oh, we're not doing this.
Wait,
This
they
is
beat- wait,
divisional.
they beat
It's
the Ravens?
2021
One
divisional.
Ravens.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
Hold on a minute. We're saying that. Never mind. But okay, it's volume of games because he lost against Mahomes again, beat New England, lost to Mahomes again, Miami, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, lost to Mahomes again, Denver, Baltimore, then lost to Mahomes again. So 4 out of his 6 playoff losses are to Patrick Mahomes solely.
Damn, talk about kryptonite. Holy shit.
One to Deshaun Watson, oddly enough, and
Well, that was when he was like
a
popping
rookie,
shit.
John Watson.
and then another to Joe Burrow.
Those are valid losses, I'd say. I don't know. I don't really. I can't take away like one thing from that game. Like Josh Allen, like he didn't turn the ball over. He just couldn't get the job done.
Like I said last week, did the bare minimum. but he lost this time.
Yeah, he disappointed me. He disappointed me in this playoff run. I'm not gonna lie. Lamar did too, obviously, but it's just like, bro, like my thing is just like, how you gonna have your best offensive season of your entire career? Like I said, by a lot. Like he had an amazing year, like just incredible year.
Yeah, but
You go into the playoffs and you just do not like,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay,
you,
but
you beat the Chiefs this year. Like I mean,
in his defense, did he drop that 2-point conversion? No. Did Lamar fumble the football after catching the ball and getting a first down? No. I mean, that's just some things Lamar can't control. Lamar can control what Lamar can control. And yes, he had a bad interception early on, but I mean, he can't account for his tight end fumbling the football and dropping his 2-point conversion to tie the game.
Yeah, but
are
I
we
mean,
talking about a Lamar guy?
yeah, we don't need to, like.
Well,
Of those 4 losses, were all 4 in Arrowhead for Josh Allen?
Yeah.
Uh,
There's no way they went.
No. Yes. No. Maybe.
There's no way Mahomes was on.
Okay, no. In the 2024 divisional.
Yeah. No.
Was that
They,
home?
they were at home. At home to KC in the 2024 division.
So
Well, they were all.
So last year.
So
No. Last year when they played Kansas City, they were in Buffalo.
really,
Yeah, I think Buffalo was a 1 seed last year. No, they were the 2 seed.
and the Chiefs were the 3.
Who was the 1 seed in the AFC last year?
I think
it
the
the
Ravens
Ravens?
might have been. I think it might have been the Ravens.
Oh, yeah.
Was it? Or was the Bills the 1 seed?
It was the Ravens.
No, it was no.
No.
Okay, hold on. Last year. Yes,
Okay,
it was the Ravens. The
2024,
Ravens were the
2024.
one. The Ravens were the 1 seed. The Bills were 2. Chiefs 3. Texans were 4. Oddly enough, C.J. Stroud's rookie year. So yeah, the Ravens were.
That Chiefs defense is the best it's ever looked.
Dude, and it's honestly, I talked about this with Jason when we were watching the game together. Dude, Steve Spagnuolo is like one of the best coordinators in the
How
entire
he
league.
doesn't
get a
have
head
a
coach
coaching job is like beyond me. Like even
like,
now, how he's lasted this long as just a coordinator,
Like,
it's insane.
Dude, he just knows what to. Did anybody see the 4th down, or was it the Jason? Was it the 3rd or the 4th down when they blitzed the corner? They hit.
That was fourth.
the
when
fourth
he threw it out to
down?
Kincaid and
Dude.
Kincaid dropped it.
Yeah.
bro.
Did anybody see that play?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
I don't know who the corner was. He just lined up with the receiver, and Spagnuolo just sent him on a blitz, and then had the safety come
Dude,
down and cover. And, like,
Brilliant, bro.
Yeah,
when,
they brought up-
when they
he
panned
just
out,
was not ready for it at all.
dude. Even so, when they panned out and like replayed the play, it was panned out. You could see the defense, bro. Nothing was open. Even if Josh Allen somehow scrambled out, if he pulled some magic out of his pocket and scrambled out and extended the play, nobody was open. Even with the blitz, bro. It was just, oh my god, that was an incredible defensive play.
I've never seen anything like that with the game
Frisky
on the
on a
line.
4th down, exactly. That's
game on the
that's
line,
like a
like-
masterclass of
Not even
of-
just a game, a trip to the
defense.
Super Bowl on the line of all things.
Dude, that's your season
Yep.
right there.
Yeah,
and
literally.
again, like granted, it was a 4th and 11, so like they weren't really supposed to convert. But dude, that play call could go terribly, like so easily.
I mean, yeah, I mean they could have played it safe and then like
Like if that safety was like one step later from dropping down to cover that receiver, like that's an easy first down. Like
Can we talk about how nasty that blitz was, and Josh Allen still gave his team a chance though, with that throw?
yeah,
Yeah.
honestly getting that ball up, like I mean that's all you can do. So props on
Yeah.
him for having a catchable ball even in the air at all. So
Yeah, Dalton Kincaid probably should have caught that ball too. Probably. should've
do you
caught
think
that.
if
I mean-
Dalton
Well,
Kincaid
no. He did have to like dive out and extend to try to
Bro,
get
he
it.
didn't
if
have
he
to do
played
it.
the ball better, like when he like before it got to him, maybe.
Yeah.
But like from the catch point, I don't think that was an easy catch. People are blaming him like crazy, but like at the catch point, I think it's all about playing the ball better before it got to him because that was a hard catch when it was there.
An easy catch. No.
we also talk about-
catchable ball? Yes, definitely very catchable.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we also talk about the play design on that last play to seal the game? How they sent everybody right and had the running back leak out left,
Who?
and like the entire the Chiefs to seal the
Oh,
game.
first down. Yes. That was a
That
Oh.
that was
a very good play
insane.
call.
I don't know what the hell they're doing over there with the coaching staff, dude. I think Andy Reid's tree is going to be the new Sean McVay tree.
Dude, they're
Or sorry, not
John-
Sean
John-
McVay. Sorry, not Sean. Kyle Shanahan.
No, I think Brady has one of the. I mean, not Brady. Belichick has one of the best. Touchdown trees
Bro,
of all
but that Shanahan coaching tree is insane. What, it had Robert Saleh, right? Who else did it have?
I mean,
There was a
it's
bunch
really
of head coaches that came from it. Saleh's back with the Niners now. We'll talk about that later when we get to coaches, but I don't know. I think honestly, if they even converted that fourth down, I don't think they deserved to win that game. And
Another
you
coach
look at the box. What's
Go
up?
ahead. No, go ahead.
Just like you look at the box score and even the score itself, like they look like they're in that game. But like if I couldn't see the score, like I wouldn't have thought that it was a 3-point game. And I can't really point out why it was that close, or I don't know.
Dude, when I was at the end of that game, dude, I mean, I was watching the Bills, dude. They couldn't get anything going. They could not get anything going. James Cook was the only person on that team that was getting like positive plays. Like honestly.
And honestly, James Cook was probably the Bills' best playoff performer.
He absolutely was.
We were
Like,
talking
100%
about that. Yeah.
He had a great playoff.
Without James Cook, I think they get bounced in the wild card. The divisional, not the wild card. I don't think then poor Denver didn't even stand a chance. Honestly,
I was honestly worried after the first play or the first drive.
Dude, we all were. That was a nice play.
But also, I'm blanking. Never mind. Actually,
and going back to that Andy Reid coaching tree, Ron Rivera, John Harbaugh, Sean McDermott, Doug Peterson, or Nick Sirianni, and Matt Eberflus. Just like still like kind of yeah. Okay, he did okay. I mean, he did the best. I can't. He tried.
Did he?
Okay, he tried. He tried. That's how I can say he tried.
that's egregious.
But those are just like active coaches within the past 2 years, like active coaches.
Matt Eberflus is the only one that lists not to win a Super Bowl, right?
Not to what?
Wait,
Win a Super Bowl.
Ron Rivera didn't win one.
Oh, Ron Rivera.
I didn't hear that one.
Wasn't Ron Rivera like dog shit?
No,
I thought
that
he
was
was
Carolina. With Carolina.
Who did he coach where his team was stinking it up? Was he a Commanders? Was he the Commanders?
Yeah, he was the Commanders coach for a couple years.
But they weren't as bad as they were before him, though.
No.
There was
That's
one
why-
point where he was like doing
still
really
weren't a
well
great
as a
team,
new coach.
No, because I mean, they were just in the middle of Dan Snyder, the Washington football team era.
But you don't like
You
that
hate
era?
that era, don't you?
Yeah, you don't like that era, do you?
Oh no, it was a good era because they beat the Steelers when they were like 12-0. That was a good time.
All right, bro. 11-0, thank you.
catching
Oh,
strays.
that's right. Couldn't even get to 12-0.
All right, dude, fuck off. Yo, pick up your phone, bro. Get back on the phone. Get back on the phone, buddy.
Another assistant coach that I feel like came out of nowhere is Vic Fangio. Vic Fangio had a great year.
He was what?
He used to be the Broncos head coach.
He's the Eagles. Offensive
DC.
coordinator.
He's a Eagles
DC.
DC.
Oh, he's a
He
D.
is?
I thought it was offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Offense
on
is
the
Kellen Moore.
Oh, yeah.
He used to be.
He might get
Apparently,
the playoff.
he used to be on the Ravens staff a while back. With,
Yeah.
He was on the Bears.
Yeah, he was a Bears.
Vic
So-
Fangio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know if he played the 2018 season for the Bears.
But anyways, back to the AFC title game before we get too off topic here.
I can't say anything about this game. Like, Mahomes won. Like,
You guys see how heartbreaking Josh Allen's press conference was after?
yeah.
I did not see
Yeah.
that.
Good.
It's rough.
Good.
Good.
He was fucking Ravens fans, bro.
Mosier's a hater.
It's my life.
Even I won't say about the press conference because that's a guy who went up there and tried his best. Like I can't really hate on him for doing that.
But you
I
hate
find
on
it crazy
any
that-
other
Do you
time.
really believe that?
Yeah, what? You hate
No,
on
I'm
every other waking
bullshitting. I'm
moment of the day.
bullshitting. I'm glad he lost. I'm bullshitting.
I can't believe Josh Allen has no major accolades. Like,
He ain't got no hardware, bro.
does he have any All Pros?
No.
Well, he's got second teams, but no first teams.
Doesn't have MVPs. Doesn't have.
Doesn't have offensive player, I don't think.
Do you guys like if his career trajectory stays like this? Do you guys see him in the Hall of Fame or no?
Nope.
No.
Absolutely not. Jim Kelly's not. Is Jim
Not.
Kelly not? Jim Kelly's not in the Hall of Fame.
I mean,
Yeah.
if his career trajectory stays how it is, I don't think it will, though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I
That's a
think
good question.
that is a good question, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
Jim
find it
Kelly-
so hard to like judge MVP
Okay.
cases with like
What's gonna be tough is that
awards,
Lamar-
Super Bowls.
Well, looking back at the Bills, Jim Kelly's in the Hall of Fame, and he only had one first-team All-Pro and 5 Pro Bowls, and that's it in terms of like actual silverware.
That's crazy.
But he was a very good quarterback, so I guess we'll see.
Silverware?
Yeah, hardware, silverware, same thing.
No.
I didn't
Oh
think that.
no! I'm thinking
Joe Kelly got forks and knives in the whole
trophies,
thing.
hardware.
Whoa. Somebody talked about silverware.
But honestly, if he has I feel like he could have a case for Hall of Fame though if he stays on this path but doesn't win anything.
What's
'Cause,
gonna
I
be
mean,
tough for him?
his just counting stats are going to be pretty unreal.
If he makes the first team All Pro, I think we can kind of start talking about it a little
If
bit
he
more.
wins an MVP, let's just say if he wins an MVP.
Okay, if he wins MVP, sure, we can start talking about it because Marino,
He might get Pro Bowl MVP.
Kelly, those guys, nobody cares about the Pro Bowl.
I think his counting stats. If his counting stats get up there and he wins an MVP, I think he'll be all right. Especially if he keeps at least collecting playoff wins. If he doesn't win a
Yeah.
Super Bowl somehow, I feel like the Ravens and the Bills will both win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years. But
I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for both of them because Lamar, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes are all gonna retire within 3 years of each other.
Yeah, because yes, that is very true.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's
else
gonna be a
Yeah,
has
sad.
I mean,
That's gonna be a sad
dude,
time.
Really,
They will.
dude, they are literally going to be duking it out for the next 10, maybe 15 years, and it's just going to be
Okay.
unreal.
Okay, I don't know.
50
That's
might be reached. Okay, they're pushing
Maybe
30. They're
10,
pushing
maybe
30, but 10, dude, they're going to be duking it out for the next 10 years, bro. We are blessed as fans to be able to watch Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Mahomes all in the same conference duking it out for the next, bro. It's
One of
gonna
those
be,
three needs to
like,
get traded to the
come
NFC
on,
so we can see
bro.
it.
Yo, don't forget about Tua, bro.
It's
Tua's
okay.
still
Don't
in there.
worry. Caleb Williams will be in the.
Yeah,
in the
Caleb will be
Super
there.
Bowl soon.
Caleb will be there. Bro, but let's go to Super Bowl though, because
Yeah.
there's nothing too much to say.
The
Unfortunately,
big game. I don't think we can say Super Bowl because it's copyright, but
the bowl,
yeah,
The
the bowl, the big game.
the bowl game.
But everybody knows what we're talking about. Anyways, the Chiefs and the Eagles. What do we think? What are we thinking here?
Bro, I'm kind of excited. I don't know.
I gotta go Chiefs.
It's kind of impossible to bet
are-
against Mahomes,
they're
I
honestly.
feel like you can't be wrong here. I mean, you
Yeah,
definitely
they're
can't be
in
wrong, but like,
they're in the bowl. They're fighting for a three-peat. Come on,
Yeah, I mean, it's
This
hard
should
to
be the
it's hard
first
to
team
pick
to
a team
ever
besides the
three-peat.
Chiefs, but
they're the only team to go for a three-peat and make the Super Bowl. No other
Yeah.
team that's won the last two Super Bowls
Really?
they can't even make it to the playoff or make it to the Super Bowl. They managed to do it.
So damn, Tom Brady didn't do it.
No, there was. I think there were, I think 9 teams that have won back-to-back Super Bowls.
Nah, Brady had to do it.
Oh no way, Tom Brady did it.
I'm
Dang, that's
almost
crazy.
positive.
Yeah.
no, I
had
saw a
to.
stat. It was it was
No, they said like 30 times on the broadcast that this would be the first three-peat ever.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
talking
definitely the first
Brady.
three-peat, but I don't think
Brady's
I
definitely
don't
been to
think
3 Super Bowls in a row.
No, he did. I'm
Probably.
sure. Okay, hold on.
He had to
All right, back to Google.
when the Eagles beat the Patriots. He had to go to 2 before that.
No,
was the Rams before that.
He's never. They said it on the broadcast a lot.
But what I saw, I think there were 9 teams that have won back-to-back, and I'm almost positive that the Chiefs were either the only or the second team to ever make it to the third in a row. And there were like 2 or 3 of those 9 teams that didn't even make the playoffs. I feel like it's hard to really go against the Chiefs, but at the same time, the Eagles literally just dropped 55, and I know the defenses that they're going against this week is a lot different than the Commanders, but
okay. So, the Patriots did make it to 3 Super Bowls in a row, but they only won the first and third one. So it wasn't 2. They didn't repeat. They just made the 3 in a row.
okay, then
Because it was the Falcons, then lost to the Eagles, and then they beat the Rams. So yeah, the Chiefs are
So,
the
yeah.
first team.
I think the only way the Chiefs win the Super Bowl is how they attack Saquon. Because nothing on the Eagles' offense, I feel like, works unless Saquon is active and angry running.
Yeah, I
If they
agree.
can't stop Saquon, the Eagles are winning. But the Chiefs, what they did against Josh Allen doing the tush push, they knew he went to the left side, so they stuffed the left side. So if they
Definitely.
figure out a weakness in the line for Saquon, I think that's literally how the Chiefs will win that game.
Honestly,
Especially because
the Eagles'
Saquon will
weakness is
open up
center.
the passing game. What'd you say?
The Eagles' weakness, center.
Cam
Landon
Jurgens should be
he
ready, though.
he did get banged up a little bit in that
Cam
game.
Jurgens should be ready, but he's only played half a game in the past 2 games, 3 games.
Landon Dickerson also got hurt. We're trying to replace
Yeah.
him, so if they
That's
don't have
what I'm
that,
saying. Like
Yeah.
Landon Dickerson got banged up, and so now their center is going to be coming off of like a 2-game break, have like half a game under his belt since then.
dude, I literally don't even know. I've been going back and forth. I originally said the Eagles, and then I flipped to the Chiefs, and now I really have no idea.
I mean, Saquon needs 25 touches at the very minimum to win that game.
Actually,
25?
let's see what the Vegas
Yes,
odds are.
25.
It's Chiefs -2.
Yeah.
I was actually just about to check the odds.
Holy.
Chiefs -2.
I'm pretty sure Eagles are plus like 105 or something.
It opened up at 1.5, I think. Well, I know it opened up at 1.5.
I know who I want to win.
I think we all. Honestly, I don't even
Honestly,
care. Bro. I'm just gonna. I'm watching
I mean,
for the
it'd be-
halftime show, bro.
It,
I don't
yeah,
care.
It'd be cool to see a three-peat, but also it's like the Mahomes and Kelsey made the Chiefs so unlikable. The
Kelsey's been
flopping.
quiet this year, though.
No, bro, you should have seen the taunting, and he doesn't get flagged. Like he gets all up in their face.
That
and,
shouldn't have
like,
been a flag.
Like actually taunts, and he doesn't get a flag.
I don't
Also-
think that should have been a flag, but I think the AJ Brown shit in the end zone, that should have been a flag for AJ Brown. That's a different
Yeah.
story, but
And that was funny.
AJ
though.
Brown should have got a flag for that. 100%.
That was funny to see.
AJ Brown's a troll, bro. I saw the
No.
stat on the draft day when the Titans traded AJ Brown to the Eagles. AJ Brown now has more Super Bowl appearances than Traylon Burks has touchdown catches.
I saw that.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
That's hilarious. So.
Traylon Burks only had 1 touchdown catch in his career.
It might have been like red zone touchdowns, but it was something like that, which is crazy because that's what they
No,
drafted.
I'm pretty sure it said receiving touchdown.
So why? So who are you officially going with then? Gotta make a pick.
What did you get? What did you say, buddy?
So I said the Chiefs. Ryan also said the Chiefs. What did Jason said? Eagles.
I'm just, bro. I'm going to Joe. Give me the Eagles, bro. Just give me the fucking Eagles. Just give me the fucking Eagles, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you
Bro,
got?
like, I don't want the Chiefs 3-peat, and I think the Eagles can get it done. They can get it done. They can. So
I'm gonna take the Eagles 31-28.
We're going score predictions. Give me the
I
Chiefs.
Might
didn't
as well.
think
It's the,
about
it's
that,
the big
bro.
game. It's the
Give me
big
the
game. Might as
Chiefs.
well.
37-27.
Really?
Yeah, I'm taking it over. Also, I'm taking it over, bro. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game.
How would the
It's gonna be
Eagles score
fun.
37 points?
I said the Chiefs 37-27.
How would the Chiefs score 37 points?
I'm putting in the end zone. Like what the hell? I mean,
Honestly,
seriously.
seeing Saquon win a ring, and honestly, I would put money on Saquon Super Bowl MVP. But I feel like it's biased towards
I would-
whoever wins.
It definitely is.
That's definitely
I
like
think only one team. I think there's only ever been one Super Bowl MVP where they were on a losing team,
Yeah.
and it was like a random deal. It was like Chuck Howley for the Dallas Cowboys back when they played the Baltimore Colts in Super Bowl 3.
What the hell was that? Why do you know that?
Because it's the only Super Bowl MVP from the losing team.
Is this W ball knowledge?
Buddy's been
Okay.
waiting to share that one.
Give me the Eagles 31-21.
That's crazy.
Why?
Yeah,
Bye,
Dallas
bye,
Cowboys
bye.
linebacker Chuck Howley. Yeah. Anyways,
All right, give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs.
It's
Give
it's
me
very hard to bet against the Mahomes.
28-21. Simple.
Okay.
Simple touchdowns. I think Jake Elliott probably like go 0 for 4. So
Oh,
just
no!
score
If we're
4
gonna
touchdowns.
do it, who's gonna win the coin toss?
The Chiefs. That coin's gonna be rigged, bro.
That coin's gonna be
The
weird.
coin's
Ah,
gonna
look
be
at-
rigged.
All right, I think the Eagles win it and defer.
Okay, what the hell is this prediction? Yo, I
mean,
think the Eagles are
I mean,
gonna win
Eagles-
and
yeah.
defer.
I
Yeah,
think
they're gonna
Jalen
do
Hurts is
coin
gonna
toss.
win.
Low key though, if you're the Eagles, I would get the ball first.
No, because you kind of want to see what you're. I feel like deferring is like the go-to option because you want to see like what your
Yeah,
defense
normally,
can
but
do.
your offense is like,
Nah,
hey,
if I'm the
Saquon, I wanna be on the
Eagles-
field.
Yeah, if I'm the Eagles, I want that ball. Give me,
I don't
give
think
me
it'll
the
happen.
ball. Let me,
Also,
'cause-
give me blue Gatorade for the winner.
Ooh, I'm gonna say
No,
yellow.
it's
Classic
never
yellow.
blue.
That's why it's gonna be it this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have people over for the Super Bowl, and we're all gonna like put our bets in for the
That's what we
Gatorade
did.
color.
We did Gatorade color. What else did we do? We did
We did a lot. We did
Score
over
prediction.
under on the Star Spangled Banner. Too.
Anthem.
Always
Oh,
take
yeah.
the over. Always take the over.
Yeah.
Wait,
no,
is there like a
don't lie.
Vegas line for that?
Yeah, there's Vegas line. Like you, yeah.
Bro,
You
I
can
mean,
bet-
like,
You'll be able to bet on it.
Tails. You can bet on it.
Yeah, you can bet on
a big stage
anything,
like
bro.
that, bro.
Like,
It
yeah.
really like you can bet on anything, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to
I
watch
think, I think you can
commercials, too.
bet on like a national anthem length, like the over 2 minutes or something like that, dude. I'm being
Wait,
serious.
oh,
Wait,
you're
buddy,
right.
actually,
Serious?
That ass?
Yes, I'm being serious. You can bet
Actually?
like the length, like the
No,
over
so-
or under of a national anthem length.
Dog, you
That's crazy.
dog, buddy.
Wait, actually?
Yes, I'm being so serious.
Oh shit.
Buddy.
Since
Wait.
betting went, yes, you can bet on the length,
Yo,
the length,
yo,
of
buddy.
the over under.
Yo,
No,
buddy.
that's bro.
Buddy.
No, that's
Damn, that's
crazy,
sick.
Though. That's crazy.
buddy.
Damn, that's looky sick.
Buddy, realize what you
Yo, let's move on, let's
Get
move on.
your face away
Let's
from the
move-
camera, bro. Nobody wants to see that. I promise.
No,
you.
let's move on. Let's move on. Do that.
Bro,
Damn,
yeah,
that's,
let's move on.
I look, you didn't know
Hey,
that.
I think you should move your ears
That's
closer,
up.
though, buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know
We
that.
can move
I know
on,
that
though.
either.
Oh no, dude! Seriously, my laptop is so far away from like.
Do you think you can bet on the Star Spangled
We
Banner?
know.
Or no.
We know.
Can you bet on
Can
how
you
many
hear?
stars are on the
You
flag?
heard?
No, it's gonna be 50. So.
Buddy, can we also bet on the
Alright.
Star Spangled Banner or no? Just the national anthem.
Shut
Wait,
up,
what's next?
dickhead?
Let's do.
What do you
We should
mean?
do the follower
The
questions. Let's do the
follower questions.
let's do
I'm
the
down for
follower
follower
questions.
questions. I'm down. I'm down.
All right, bet.
I'm ready to cook up. If I pull my dick out on cam right now.
Okay.
okay.
Alright.
No, finish that. Finish that.
Nah, I mean, I didn't really have nothing else to say. I was just like,
Dude, I almost
you
want to
think
keep
that-
that.
y'all think I should or not?
I almost want to keep that whole thing in, bro.
Bro, I only said
We're
that.
gonna cut that-
I only
we're
said
gonna
that
cut
because I knew we was about to cut that part
Dude,
out.
I
we're
might
gonna
keep
cut that
it. That was
Bro,
Wow.
chill.
Question time. Question time. Ready?
Hey.
Okay, number one. You could choose 3 foods for a Super Bowl party. What are you bringing?
Oh.
Wings,
You'll only have 3.
wings, pizza, and chips.
No,
I
they
guess.
gotta go together. They have to
Pizza
go.
should absolutely be locked in. Pizza should be locked.
Yeah,
I agree.
pizza is the obvious answer. So wings,
Bro, I could skip on wings to be
Me
honest.
too. I love
But
my
I'm-
Wing? No, hell no.
Okay, so okay, are we counting like snacks as like a food? Like
Yes, I think like chips and shit, like sides, all that.
so, like, so pizza, chips, and wings. I mean,
That's
Bro,
valid.
give me pizza, burgers, and like chips and salsa. That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
Bro.
I love burgers.
That's valid.
Give me
Burgers.
burgers, bro.
That's
I
a
can
good
skip
spread.
on wings. I'll take burgers over wings.
Yeah.
Like some sliders and shit, type shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Real
go sliders.
spiel. Sorry.
I'm gonna go sliders. I'm gonna go wings. And then shit, I don't know.
No pizza?
I think burgers and wings would be better than pizza.
Okay.
For Super Bowl,
Alright,
for Super
alright.
Bowl, I don't know if I see pizza at Super Bowl really.
really?
I can't remember the last time I had pizza at a Super Bowl.
I mean,
Wings and burgers are staple.
Yeah, like I had wings last year.
Burgers
I didn't
ain't
have
a
pizza,
staple.
but
Give me a. This kind of might sound weird, but like a cupcake tray for desserts. There's always desserts there.
okay.
Bro, mess me with cupcakes, bro.
Give me low key pizza, nachos,
Oh.
like nachos with like
Oh,
like
okay.
loaded nachos, like
Nachos,
chicken,
yeah,
like
that's probably good.
all that, and dessert. I'm gonna go with dessert for the third one. I would pick
You got anything specific?
wings. Wait, did I say wings?
No.
Yeah, I said wings.
Yo,
Okay.
wait,
Hold on,
wait.
bro,
Let me get
hold
some
on.
dessert. Let me get wings.
Wait, no. Did I say wings or no? I
Nacho.
said,
No, you said pizza and nachos.
oh,
Yeah,
pizza,
yeah.
nachos, and then I'm trying to think of a dessert.
That's
But
what I
like-
was trying to do, but I
Wings.
couldn't think of like.
Like cookies, maybe. But that's
Low
not
key,
kinda-
yeah, cookies.
Low key.
Yeah.
I be fucking with like a little cookie tray at the Super Bowl, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And by the way, these questions are from our Instagram too, so make sure you guys follow the Instagram and submit these questions because we're gonna try and do these every week.
All right, along with food, I'm gonna add like a follow-up. What drink? Okay, let's keep it appropriate. Like what drink?
It's just gotta be soda though.
Okay, so one
But
drink.
like
one
specifically,
I
like
drink
what
soda.
soda?
Give me root beer. I fuck with water though. I don't know.
Anything besides water.
Okay,
Yeah,
fuck
okay,
you.
yes,
guys.
anything
Is
besides-
Gatorade
anything
a crazy
besides-
call?
Nah,
No,
Gatorade.
hey,
No,
hey,
no, no,
hey,
no,
hey,
Gatorade's
hey,
good,
not
hey,
ridiculous.
As long as it's the color of the one that they dump on the coach.
It's got to be blue this year, bro. I'm telling you.
No, I feel
It's never blue.
like they have like you have assorted Gatorades, and you pick the one that you think is going to be the color of the. And if whoever wins, it's like $5 or something like that, like a betting game or something like that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, with Monopoly
I
money.
like
right?
that.
No,
Sure,
Alright.
man.
Yeah, we
This
all-
next question, it kind of goes with the first one. We got food hot takes. I can go first. I can go first if you guys want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Let me think.
Cheese curds and caramel. Call me crazy, bro.
What?
I went to Buffalo Wild Wings once when I was in like 5th grade, and we ordered these cheese curds, right? And the waitress goes, "This is gonna sound weird, but have you ever had it with caramel?" I was like, "Hell no!" Like, what are you talking about? She brings out caramel. I kid you not, it's the best shit I've ever had. Now every time for March Madness, we order B-dubs and we get cheese curds.
I'm not
and
gonna
caramel.
lie, bro. Cheese curds, bro. I can't eat that shit because what the fuck is a curd? I'm dead ass
It's just
serious, bro. I
fried
can't-
cheese.
I don't give a fuck. I can't eat that
Well,
shit because what is a
It's
curd,
like curdled, like.
It's
cheese.
just like yeah.
bro? Nah.
But I don't know. I don't have any other weird food comment. Like that's pretty fucking weird, but I don't have anything outside of that. Sometimes I eat waffles frozen, like rock hard. frozen.
That's kind of weird. That is kind of.
Yeah, but that's not like a
What?
combination. Like
Wait, so you like eat just like fucking ice?
Bro, got
yeah,
iron
like
cheese.
like
You,
it's
I can
got
serve as an ice
flavor.
pack and you're fucking eating it.
Hey,
Yeah,
can I
I'm
go next?
used to do that. Yeah.
You like put like
All
syrup on it and stuff?
So
Raw ramen too.
I don't know if
hold
it's
on.
Okay,
like
ramen's not ridiculous.
I don't know if it's like an area thing, but people love Wingstop around me.
Mhm.
I
That's what-
hate Wingstop. I
What?
think Wingstop is trash, and beat
Why?
ups way better.
Why are
I
you
actually
hating on
do
Wingstop?
not like Wingstop. The only thing I'll get from Wingstop is Cajun corn. I think Wingstop's so overhyped.
Is it like the wings or like what is it? The fries?
No, bro. It's the sauces aren't good. Afterwards, I feel like shit.
bro.
And it's just like I eat it and I'm not satisfied after. Like it's not like
Bro, tell me you've eaten at B-Dubs and not exploded after.
no, I haven't, bro. What beat ups are you going to?
I definitely have exploded after beat-ups. Beat-ups be crazy.
Thank you, Ryan.
Wait,
Bro.
can I give an additional one?
Yes.
It might not be hot. Like this is like a mild. You know what I'm saying? I think Taco Bell is good.
That's like
My hot take: Taco Bell's top one fast food.
Okay, now
Okay,
that's a
fast
hot
food is
take.
so broad.
That's a hot
Bro.
take.
You can only have Taco Bell in one state of mind.
Bro, I can have it in
It's
fucking
late night.
depression and fucking
No, you cannot.
in the morning. I can eat Taco
Bro,
Bell
I'm not
for
gonna lie,
breakfast,
if
my
you-
guy.
Morning.
If you're
That's
eating Taco Bell,
crazy.
On
if
my
you're eating
soul.
Taco Bell before 7 p.m., you need help.
Okay,
Yeah.
Taco Bell's top three. Taco
If
That's the
you're
final
eating
take.
Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell's top three.
10:30 p.m. You're crazy.
If you're eating Taco,
Taco Bell
when
is
the sun
top
still up,
three.
that is a problem.
I can eat that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a day, and I would be
I think
satisfied.
Taco Bell is like top 3 for how much you're spending. Like
Yeah, budget.
what you get for what you get what you.
Bro,
pay
them
for.
cravings boxes on the mobile app, bro.
$7
Them bitches is like
box.
$6
Those
for
are-
like
those are
fucking
right.
everything, bro. Taco
put
Bell
those
is
at, like,
goated, bro.
11:30
Top
at
3
night,
fast
bro.
food, bro.
Wait, what drink do you guys get from Taco Bell?
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast,
Bro,
Baja
can't
Blast.
do
Freeze.
anything else. Yeah.
Freeze.
You know what I mean, bro?
Freeze?
Bro, like if I'm
Yeah,
going to Taco Bell, I
freeze.
might as well get a Baja Blast. Like I can get every other soda from every other fast food place. So it's just...
But you got any weird shit?
I'm trying to think, like, what would be considered like kind of like a hot take or like weird.
You
I don't really like weird shit like cheese curd and caramel. I think that's kind of outrageous.
Bro, you
'cause,
gotta
like,
try it.
just-
I'm telling you.
I don't think that
I
wants
thought
to.
the same thing.
Food combo?
But,
I'm trying to think of food combo.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like a weird food combo. I mean, the only like weird thing I guess like my mom says is weird is I put like a crap ton of milk with my cereal. Like I just see like a little bit of cereal, but like
You
a crap
definitely
like
put the milk first,
1/4 cereal, 3/4 milk. Like that's probably the weirdest.
That might be a bad take.
I'm not
Actually, it
even trying
might
to
be.
dick you. I'm not even trying
Like
to dick you.
it might be like,
But
I
like,
don't have, like
but
a
wait,
weird
but like,
food-
but like,
a hot
why?
take.
But like,
I just
why?
What is that?
I like milk. Like okay.
I'm-
Just drink a glass of milk.
Okay, but anyways, they want to ask. Speaking of Super Bowl food, blue cheese or ranch on hot wings?
Ranch.
Neither.
Ranch.
Neither.
Neither.
Neither. Fuck that. Hell no.
Neither.
Neither.
So-
Wait, you
I'm
guys
just gonna-
put ranch on your pizza?
No.
Bro, get that
Never
shit
tried
off. Bro,
I never
bro,
tried to
I'm
eat
not
it.
eating ranch.
Bro, Buddy's food hot take is that he pours more milk than
Yeah, I mean,
cereal in a bowl of cereal. He pours
legitimately
more
do
milk.
not have a hot take of food. Like honestly, I don't have. I can't think.
Buddy,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just
You
checking
want a real hot take? You want a real hot take?
Let me hear it,
Taco Bell's not that good. It really
That's
is just
not a hot
not
take.
good.
Top
That's
three.
not
Bye.
Wait, oh my god, please, it's the other camera, please.
Please bring us to the other camera.
Please, buddy, please.
Give us the other
Nobody,
camera.
please. Please, would you
Give us-
please?
Please, buddy.
Please. Please, put that shit back on.
Hold on, a new recording track created. Wait,
Yo, what is going on?
I gotta leave, bro. Hold on a minute. I gotta leave.
But this guy's hot take is that he pours more milk in cereal
What is
than
going
he
on?
does the actual cereal. It's like that's like the only weird thing I can think about, bro. What? Oh my god. Oh my
That was
god.
crazy.
Alright, we can move on to the next question because there's a couple more. This one's, is Ryan gay?
Yes, yes.
Bro,
Show of hands.
that's kind of
We even got a you, bro.
I don't know him.
W question coming from the
Great question.
Alright, number 4. This one's my personal favorite. What do you guys think Buddy's 40 time is?
Wait. Okay.
My bad. Holy shit.
Buddy, can you like?
Can you what? Can you what?
Can you stand and move back?
Step back. Step back.
Wait. Okay. Just give us like a little jog in place so I can like get like so I can get like a kind of like a benchmark. Just real quick. Just do like one lap back and forth in your room so I can gauge your speed and then I can think about it. Alright, like give me like a calm like 6'8". Give me like I think he can do 40 yards in 6.8
Oh my god.
seconds.
Oh my god. Holy. Oh, okay, that should not. Okay, hold on. Let me look up. What was the slowest 40 time?
Give me 7-2.
I got 6.2.
7-2. Yo, buddy, take a step back.
6.07. 6.0740. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. I don't know if you got that.
6.07.
Okay. Give me like 6'3".
Six-
Low key.
I took 6.2.
Give me like a 7.1. Dude, 6 is
That's not
fast. We gotta remember, 6 is fast.
I'm saying 7-2.
Tom Brady
Okay.
ran a 5.7. You think Buddy could
Yeah.
beat Tom Brady in a race?
Bro,
Probably
Buddy's
not.
running 7-2 in the first
All
10
right, all
yards.
Yeah, it's probably a
Yeah,
7.
Mosier, why you dicky, bro? Like, what's
Wait.
your 40 time, buddy?
I don't.
Let's hear it.
Maybe it was. Wait.
Give me
hold
a
on.
That's
7
my 40
flat.
time.
Give me a 7 flat. I think you can run it
That's
in
my
7
40 time
seconds.
in ages.
Okay, no. Tom Brady ran a 5.1, not a 5.7. 5.1.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7.
Give me a 7 flat. 7 flat.
I think 7.1.
Yeah, I'm going 7-2.
Buddy, maybe
Well,
we can go
if
to the
I'm being
Super Bowl
completely
before-
honest, when I ran, when I had to... out again. out.
Yo, move it out the way, bro. We trying to
Yo,
see
move it
you,
out the
bro.
way. Move it out the way.
Move the
Move it,
camera.
please.
Keep this one. Keep this one.
You can't change it?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it, when I had to actually run for football, it was below 7. So I can tell you.
Oh,
for sure
shit.
It was below.
You a
that was
liar.
below 7. I'm not lying. I'm not like. I don't think you realize that's.
Oh,
Well,
I realized. Oh,
I
I realized.
thought I thought 7 wasn't like that slow.
I don't think we ever.
Nah,
had
I ran under a 5,
I
bro.
don't think anybody we've had run a 40 run it in more
What?
than like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think like I didn't think 7 was slow. Like we
Seven's
didn't go to
pretty
we
slow.
didn't go to college for like
if you're sprinting full speed 7, like if you were running 7, you probably should not be playing football. Like at any level, unless you're like mentally disabled or physically disabled.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're not playing football though. We can move on from this question.
All right, yeah, now we're going.
This is also a good question, and there's going to be some pretty strong opinions. How many 3-pointers in a row do we think Jason can make?
Why is
You know,
that funny?
okay.
So,
Why is that funny?
From where? From where?
I didn't say it was funny. I said it was an interesting question.
No,
okay,
Ryan's
okay,
laughing.
I need more.
Because Jason sees himself as the 3-point shooter, which
From where
I don't
on
know
the
if I
court?
disagree with. The 3-point line?
No,
The
no,
fuck?
like we're talking like corner,
Anywhere
like
he
a
chooses.
mid, like a
Wherever he
All right,
wants.
Jason,
Okay,
where
wherever
you
he
choose on the
wants.
3-point line?
Where are you shooting from, Jason?
Wait, no, okay, okay. I'm gonna say like I'm gonna say like right like elbow, like calm like right elbow.
Okay.
Well, that
How many
gives
think you could do? Because I got a number in my head.
My question is like, is
I got
this
a
just
number.
like first shot and see
Yeah,
how many I can
that's
go,
what-
or just like how many I can go in like
I
maybe
think-
like a 10-minute span? Like I
No, okay, so it's in a row, 1. And 2, you can warm up, no defender, where you're shooting from the right
Okay, but
wing.
I'm saying is like, so if like I shoot just like if I make 2 in a row and then miss, is that just that? Or-
So okay, so it's like, yeah, I get what you're
No.
saying. Like if like a 3-point contest scenario, like
Yeah.
how many could he make in a row?
Like if you had
if you-
5 if you had 5 racks from the right wing, we'll give you all the shots.
Okay. So I get 30
What was
shots.
your longest streak?
I'm gonna say like 4. Like I feel like 4 is like that's not like outrageous.
That's not that.
I thought you were gonna have
That's
more
not, that's
confidence.
not,
in
that's not
yourself.
crazy. That's
I
not
thought, I
crazy.
thought you
No,
were
I
going to say
can,
that.
That's-
okay,
that's a
because
good,
look,
modest answer.
like, bro, like I can make some threes, but it's like low key. Like I kind of just like throw it up, and like if it falls, like yay. But it's like
If it
I don't
falls,
really,
yay.
I don't really have like a crazy like technique that I can like keep consistent. So like I feel like maybe 4, like 5, like
I was gonna
30
say 4. That
shots,
was the number
like-
I was thinking of.
yeah. I'm
I
thinking
was
like
thinking
4 or
3.
5, low key.
If you said corner, I was going to give you 5 or 6.
You got corner effect.
Hey, but he
Yeah,
he
corner.
chose the right wing though.
Shit, corner might be the moves though.
I was about to say, in rec, bro. In rec, you was hitting from the corner.
I low key would need catch and shoot, honestly.
Like the badge?
Yeah, I could.
Nah, like, I
The
mean,
badge.
I already got that shit, boy. I already got that
I mean,
shit.
we can rebound and shoot past
Bro,
you.
okay, but we should run that.
2K?
We should
We
give
should.
it 30 shots and we should find
Let's
out.
go. Let's do it.
Oh.
Jason,
Test
before I
Buddy's
go
40.
back to school, let's do it.
Buddy's
Bro,
40
we can
and
do
Justin's
that.
20.
Where we're gonna go? We're not doing it outside. I'm not doing it
Why
outside.
BES?
Bro, it has to be indoors, bro. It has to be indoors.
We can find it, but I'll for sure. We can do that before. I leave.
Bro, I think I'll be confident. I'll say 5. I think I can make 5 shots in a row.
I think I'm cool. That's cool. I'm
Like
cool with
that's,
that.
I mean, that might be a
That's
little
fine.
generous because there's a good chance that like low key my best streak is like 2 if I took 30 shots. So, but
But that was the last question we have, and we do plan on doing this every episode. So if you guys do
Keep sending
follow
them
the
in, keep sending
Instagram,
them in.
these are good questions. So
So
we'll see what we
Ryan's
got for next week.
so Ryan's gonna go, if not mistaken.
Yeah.
We're gonna cover
Right.
one more thing, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Yep.
All right, Ryan.
Peace
we'll
out,
see you
Ryan.
later.
Peace out, Ryan.
See you
Thank
next
peace
week.
out, Mosier.
Thank you for everything.
All right, now that he's gone, about time.
Can I get 3 McChickens?
Let's talk. Okay, so coaching changes. That was the last one.
Alrighty.
Obviously,
So we-
the big one. I mean, the Lions lost everyone pretty much.
Yeah, we documented the coaching changes with head coaches, with GMs, with coordinator. There's a bunch of coordinator changes. And Ayub here's a Bears fan, so I wanted to pick his brain about all of the Bears acquisitions and stuff like that, because they have all 3 of them now. They have the head coach, they have the offensive coordinator, and the defensive coordinator. But first we can kind of just run through the head coaches though. So we know that Liam Cohen of the Bucks is the new Jags head coach. Pete Carroll with the Raiders now that he's coming back. Aaron Glenn, the Lions defensive coordinator, is now the Jets head coach. Mike Vrabel's now got a job with the Patriots as their head coach.
Shocker.
Ben Johnson to the Bears. And then the Cowboys promoted their offensive coordinator, Brian Schottenheimer, to head coach position.
That's
So
Marty's son, right?
I'm not sure. But that's 6 new head coaches that we have. There's some that I like more than others. I think Pete Carroll will be good for the Raiders because they really needed a new change. They got a new GM as well. I think that's exactly what the Commanders did, and look at them now. So I think the Raiders are in the right trajectory. I think Pete Carroll is going to be a really good acquisition for them. I saw a article on how the Raiders, they also need their offensive coordinator. They are looking to get the offensive coordinator that Pete Carroll was with when they lost the Super Bowl and passed on the 1-yard line. So he is the Dolphins' current quarterbacks coach, and now he's looking to reunite with Pete Carroll in Vegas. So I thought that was pretty cool, and Lord knows if that will be a good move or not. I also think, anybody have thoughts on the Cowboys promoting their offensive coordinator? Because a lot of people are saying that that's not really a fit that they see as a head coach, because they
Nope,
also interviewed a bunch of
absolutely
people.
not. I mean, we can sit here and talk about what a terrible GM Jerry Jones is and how he needs to step away from the game of football, but like, That's that's a very confusing move, I guess to say the least. Because I think it came out that like was it them? They had missed the window to like try to get like Ben Johnson or something like that. Like that's such a Jerry Jones thing to do is to miss the window to try to get a head coach.
Yeah, I think it was because they fired
They fired the coach too late. They
fired
McCarthy,
a coach either too early or too late.
No, because McCarthy went too late. That's what it was.
So they couldn't interview any of the coaches that were already there. So they didn't have a shot on Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn, anybody like that. So they ended up just promoting their offensive coordinator. I also heard Jerry Jones say, because he had an interview today, he said he wants Schottenheimer calling the offensive plays. So as the
They're
head coach,
not going to hire an OC. Is that what he's
so
saying?
they're going to hire an OC, but he's not going to be the play caller.
Man, Jerry Jones is. Boy.
Yeah, he's a little old. So yeah, Brian Schottenheimer will call the
8.5
Cowboys
inch dick.
offensive plays this season. A request of Jerry Jones before the team hired longtime NFL assistant coach. We wanted Brian to call the plays, Cowboys owner said on Monday.
So it is. That is Marty Schottenheimer's son.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Cowboys are just going down the pit. Honestly, I think that they've lost a lot, and Dak's
getting there.
now.
Dak's
Yeah.
getting there, isn't he? He's about towards the end.
I think he's 29.
No,
I don't know,
he
he's also just not
was
healthy,
drafted
too.
back in like 2016, 2015 maybe. Dak's 31, so
Damn.
it's actually
But
that's kind of crazy though. He's not that much older than Mahomes, Allen, even Lamar. He's not that much older than Lamar. Really, so that's
It's
kind
kind of crazy to think that all three of those are reaching 30. But I like Aaron Glenn to the Jets, and I think that if there's one person that can keep Aaron Rodgers on the field or have optimism, it's Aaron Glenn. I think it because Aaron Glenn had a hold of that defense. Now, okay, the defense wasn't that great. They had a lot of injuries, but he was someone that I definitely saw had the locker room, especially on the defensive side of the ball, obviously because he's their coordinator. But I do think Aaron Glenn and Aaron Rodgers will get along for sure. But again, if Aaron Rodgers doesn't even want to play football, then that relationship can't start. So if he ends up playing, I think that'll be good for the Jets. They also got a new general manager, so like I said, with the Raiders, they're kind of in the same boat, kind of restarting from scratch. But if we want to talk more about Ben Johnson, if you have any opinions on that, I know you're fucking all geeked up. I think he's the second coming of Jesus.
When I heard the news, my brother called me. I was driving. I did not look at the road for a solid 30 seconds. I was busy opening up Twitter. I'm not gonna lie.
You live on Bears Twitter, bro.
Bro, it was the high. They paid him. They paid him $13 million a year. I mean, he was like the most coveted like coach since probably like Kyle Shanahan. And I mean, what he did for that Detroit Lions offense, you saw even with their roster in, I think it was 2021, 2022, the roster was not great. I mean, they still had DeAndre Swift. Their main target was Amon-Ra, and he turned that offense around, like completely around. Like he's the reason their record was their record. So when someone with such creative play design and such like he has a I think they said a data science degree and something else. He's like an analytics guy, but he's also like a pretty tough football coach. Like you think, like Dan Campbell is gonna have his tree now, and I feel like Ben Johnson was will probably be the best person to come out of that tree for a very
So Ben
long
Johnson
time.
does it all, is what you're saying.
Basically, I mean, who knows how he could like command a locker room, but from the moment like we saw videos of him showing up to Hallis Hall, he literally like he set the game plan right away. Like he showed up and was like, "This is how we're gonna do it." Like the locker room is like the most important thing. So people were saying, "Oh, it's just an offensive coach, like first time head coach. It's not gonna work out. He's gonna be the next Adam Gase." Like, I would. The comparisons were either at his highest, Sean McVay, at his lowest, Adam Gase, and I feel like he's just gonna be Ben Johnson. Like I don't see either one.
Yeah,
I mean, hopefully he's better than McVay, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think it can't really go wrong. I think you guys are going to target tackles in the draft. Your offensive line's going to get better. You're not going to have the most sacked quarterback in all of football. You have an offensive-minded coach. Like, he's going to have the locker room. I think it's really, like, it's kind of all set up for you guys. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I know you
guys
guys.
are great free agency for offensive linemen too.
How much cap do you guys have?
66. And you cut 2 players that we barely use. It's 76 or 72, something like that.
That'll be interesting to see how that pans out. I mean, talk about Kyle Shanahan. I mean, if you look at the numbers for Kyle Shanahan, yeah, he was a great coordinator, analyst, but not really much to show for it as a head coach. I mean, his record might just be about 500, maybe a bit above 500. No rings, nothing to show for it. I mean, so we'll have to see where that goes.
Well, a playoff win for the Bears would be.
Yeah, that's true for the Bears thing.
First time since Mitchell Trubisky in the double doink.
I mean, honestly, if we're going to talk about coaching trees, I mean, who do we think, besides Andy Reid, will have one of the better coaching trees? When we look back in 10 years, it was Dan Campbell,
It
producing
might be
these.
Dan Campbell.
I mean,
I think it's going to be McVay.
really.
I think it's either him or Dan Campbell because you got to remember Dan Campbell's been in the league 3 years?
No, he was.
Two?
No. He's been in the league, coaching in the league.
As a head coach.
He was the Dolphins interim back in 2015 for half the season.
Okay, but outside of that, that was his. That was his only, because he was that was the first win as an interim head coach or something along those lines.
Yeah.
But since then, how long has he been in the Lions? 3 years.
4 since 2021.
Okay, 4 years, and both of his coordinators already have head coaching jobs. He's 4 years in the league, and Aaron Glenn's now starting his own thing with the Jets. Now you have Ben Johnson with the Bears. Ben Johnson, he's got all the pieces with him. People were saying, hey, you had the Bears 10 wins. What'd you have preseason?
I think 10.
They have all the pieces. It's just that coaching was just so pitiful. Eberflus really dropped the ball.
It's the trenches too. The trenches are bad.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have the pieces. I think that he's the missing piece. And looking back, we might sound like idiots, but I don't know. It doesn't get much more clear than this.
Also, he had some home run hires. He had Dennis Allen, the Saints head coach. He was their defensive coordinator. Some the tight end coach from the Broncos, which was interesting. But he comes from Sean Payton, and apparently his dad was he got fined and suspended for being racist to the
Declan Doyle.
I think that's
his
who
dad.
it is.
Yeah, at Iowa.
Yeah.
At Iowa.
Iowa, yeah. Which was interesting. I mean, we'll see what happens, but there's some interesting stuff there. But other than that, the wide receiver coach from the Lions, Antoine Randall L., and the defensive pass game coordinator from the Cowboys, all great hires in my opinion.
I think Randall L. could be an offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
I obviously I love him because I'm a Steelers fan, but
he was an average wide receiver, but I think he could be a good coach.
Thank you, buddy. You don't gotta hate on the players like that, bro.
I mean, but he wasn't a great receiver, but
But he's damn good at coaching them. He's got that wide receiver room with J-Mo and everything like that.
Sometimes it is the average players who are good coaches.
Like Dan Campbell.
Yeah, exactly. Even across sports, you see not the best players aren't always going to be the best coaches.
Was Mike Vrabel average when he played? Sorry.
No, he was a good player. He was definitely a good player.
Okay.
But not a great player.
The Bears DC Dennis Allen now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mind that either. I think Dennis Allen was a good coach. I just don't think he was fit to be a head coach.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out. But I don't think that's a bad signing at all. The only head coaching spot that's open right now is the Saints, and Adam Schefter went on and talked about it on the Pat McAfee show. Well, he was talking about on a show. He was talking about the 3 that he anticipates will get the job are 1, Mike Kafka, which is the Giants' offensive coordinator. They've already got a second interview with him. Yeah, I made the same face. Mike McCarthy. And Anthony Weaver, which is the Dolphins' defensive coordinator, and he's
Former
also got
Ravens
a second.
coach.
No
He's
Joe
got-
Brady and no.
Joe Brady
Steve
said he's
Spagnuolo.
staying.
And Monken just got
Spagnuolo
extended.
never took interviews. Joe Brady, yeah. Joe Brady's staying with the Bills. Some other people that they had on their interview list, though, Kellen Moore, Cliff Kingsbury, Commanders, Darren Rizzi, the interim head coach for the Saints. So we'll kind of see where they go. But they were saying that the Saints early were looking at 1, Mike McCarthy, and 2, Aaron Glenn. And obviously Glenn's gone now, so they think Mike McCarthy's going to be that landing spot. But we will really see. But the other thing, too, is just looking at some other people that got dropped. Bobby Slowick. And he hasn't taken any interviews. So I'm kind of confused on that. He was a head coaching candidate last year. Decided to stay as offensive coordinator. And now he's just not on the team, which I think is a little confusing. But
I mean, he did recently get let go. I think he'll find his way onto some team.
I think he will too. Let's see, what other offensive coordinator positions are there?
Well, also, it could be a position coach.
Right. The Bucks need an offensive coordinator. The Lions need an offensive coordinator, and the Cowboys need an offensive coordinator. And the Raiders, because they fired Luke Getsy. I'm sure you like that.
I
So
can't
we'll
believe
see
he
where
got a
he
job
goes.
right after. That's crazy.
But it's just a little bit of talk on coaches. I don't know. I think the main storylines are out with Glenn, Ben Johnson, Pete Carroll now, Liam Cohen with his scandalous shit that he's going through.
That was crazy. The interview creeped me out. Or that, those videos creeped me out. Like the close-up of his face.
He's definitely a weird guy. We can either we can end it here or we can do draft talk.
I feel we can save the draft talk for after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're 120 in as well,
Yeah,
so
and it's almost midnight, so it might be a good time to wrap it up there.
I think we definitely we will go back to draft cap or
Yeah,
draft
we can do
recap,
that after the Super Bowl, or maybe next week as like a filler episode before the Super Bowl.
I think that's probably when
Yeah,
we'll do it.
yeah.
Because there's
Wait.
no Pro Bowl talk.
I mean, we can
So
talk
with
about
the
Pro
Pro
Bowl if
Bowl-
we want, but like,
Yeah. Wait, what are they doing for the Pro Bowl? Is it the same thing, like the
It's
mini
flag
games?
football and then the mini game for the showdown. Yeah,
Nice. Okay.
the showdown's better than the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
it's whatever.
But
It's
that wraps
whatever.
everything up.
Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. So that was a good episode, I think. Once again, I'm Buddy Moore, Wyatt, Jason. Thank you for coming on this week. Hopefully,
Yes,
we'll
sir.
see more of you again soon. But thank you guys so much for watching the Forfeit Fantasy Podcast, and we hope to see you again next week as we talk Pro Bowl, baby, draft, and whatever else we talk about. Peace.
peace out.